All right, Tammy, in this segment, I asked my guests to tell a shit story, if you will. A story of the time as an adult you came close or completed the task of pooping your pants, either in public or at home. So, without further ado, please tell us.
Well, damn, which one do I pick? I mean, I've got stories racing through my head right now. I'd say the most recent one is, you guys know those little Asian foot spas? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Love them. Okay, I go in there once in a while and get my foot rubbed. Well, I go in there, and I don't know if you know, but they take you back to this one I go to. They take you back to a little room.
But they only rub one foot?
Well, you pay each foot.
Okay.
Well, this time I wanted my back rubbed. So I go, they take me back to this little room, okay? The lady says she'll be back in a minute. This is a true story, okay? I'm not making this up. This is a true story.
I believe you.
She goes, she says, get undressed, get on the table. I'm like, okay. She leaves, I get undressed. I'm talking no bra. I'm talking no underwear, okay?
Okay.
And I got a fart, okay? And I'm thinking, I better do this before I lay here for an hour while she's rubbing on me, and I have to hold a fart in for a whole hour, because I'm not going to be able to enjoy my massage if I'm doing that. Okay, first off.
Yeah, and one push in the wrong spot, it's coming anyway.
Exactly. Okay, and she seems sweet. I didn't want to do that to her. Okay, so she leaves, get undressed, and I thought, I got to push this thing out. Okay, so I thought, I'm just going to do it real quick. So I didn't want nobody to hear me, because it was all quiet, and it's all quiet in there. People next door getting massages. I thought, I don't want to ruin nobody's experience. Okay? So I literally lean over, spread the cheeks a little bit.
Okay.
And I pushed. And guess what happened when I did that?
I'm guessing shit came out.
Squirt shit all over the wall. It was like somebody put my shit in a Windex bottle and sprayed it on the wall. And I thought, oh no, I think I shit. I thought I shit. I'd say 2 seconds later it hit my nose.
Uh-oh.
And then that confirmed it for me. So it was dark in there, but she had a little nightlight on.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
The spraying shit out of your ass like a Windex bottle had not confirmed it for you at that point.
I wanted to see how much shit was on the wall.
Okay.
So it was dark in there, but she had a little nightlight on. So I ran over, turned the big lights on.
Okay.
And when I saw it, it was a good 3 feet by 3 feet of splatter.
Okay.
And I thought, what am I going to do? She's going to be back here any minute. I don't want her smelling that splatter as she's trying to rub my neck. You know, I wanted to be respectful.
Of course.
And I thought, oh my gosh. So I put my clothes back on real quick, because apparently if you walk out naked, they got a problem with that. Because that's a whole nother story. Okay. So anyway, I run to the bathroom. I'm grabbing paper towels. I'm grabbing paper towels. I'm grabbing paper towels. Okay. And I'm wetting them. And I'm wetting them. And I'm wetting them. Okay. So I run back in there, and I'm wiping the wall. I'm wiping the wall. I'm wiping the wall. Okay. I get it cleaned up. But here's the thing. Guess what was lingering?
The smell.
The smell. And I'm wafting the door. I'm wafting the door. I'm wafting the door. Okay. Opening it, shutting it. Opening it, shutting it.
Getting some air moving.
Opening it, shutting it.
This all makes sense to me. You're getting some air moving. This is a good strategy.
I feel like I've got most of it out at this point, but there's still a little sour smell. You know? I had pot roast the night before. I remember that. So it was the meat. It was the meat squirts. So anyway, I'm going through cabinets, and to my behold, she's got a little sample size of Bath and Body Works Country Apple Spray.
Okay.
Spray that around the room, and it did the trick. As soon as I get done spraying, I hear, "You ready?" I said, "Come on in." And I had a wonderful massage. Fart-free, hassle-free.
And she was none the wiser?
Listen, I really think she smelled it, but she didn't say nothing. Because all it was shit. All it was apple-covered shit.
Right.
Which don't smell good to nobody.
That's true.
So that actually happened a couple days ago.
All right, well, that was my next question, was how long ago was this?
Just a couple days ago.
That wraps up this segment. Now we know. You're not alone out there. So if you've pooped your pants or you've gotten close, just know famous people do it too. And it's okay.
Even big A-list celebrities like me. It happens.
That's right. Trailer Trash Tammy, George Clooney, Barack Obama, they all poop their pants. Or the wall in this scenario.